Today I'm just gonna talk to the camera. Yeah. I'm just gonna talk to the camera and I'm just going to tell y'all how I'm feeling. Cause you know why? Yeah, that's why. For no reason. I am 20 years old and I have no idea where I'm going with my life. And I just wanted to tell y'all that because I feel like other people also have no idea where they're going with their lives. And there's so much talk about focusing on the future. And literally, we have been told or asked, what do we want to do when we grow up? Where do you see yourself in 20 years? Where do you see yourself in 5 years, 10 years? I remember when I was 15 and somebody asked me, where did I see myself in the next 5 years? And I would be my age right now. So 15, sophomore in high school, I would have probably said, oh, I see myself in college. A sophomore in college, probably would have joined a sorority, making A's and B's. And a major, I don't know what major I wanted to do, but I just knew I was going to be good in college. And I feel like it's so easy for us to look back and be like, damn, like I'm not really doing what I said I wanted to do. I'm doing this. And that's not really what I imagined myself doing, And I just wanted to make this video and I'm smiling. Literally, I'm just smiling because I'm young. I can literally do anything I want. And I'm not going to say there's not going to be any consequences, but I have enough time to screw up, and I'm okay with that. I used to think that I have to know what I want to do at this very moment in time. I'm talking about once an idea pops into my head, oh, I have to do that. And when I do that, I have to just know where I'm going to be going in the next 10 years. And there's nothing wrong with not knowing. There's nothing wrong with being confused because, baby, we are all confused. We are all just living life expecting for the next big idea to just drop in our laps. And it's so easy to look on social media. It's so easy to watch TV and watch YouTube videos and feel like you're not doing enough and feel like, you're not being the person that you were, that you wanted to be when you were literally a kid. You feel like that you're failing. You feel like that you're failing your child self by just going out and having fun and talking to your friends. But you're not. You are trying to figure out your life during a panoramic. You are trying to figure out the relationships that you have with your partners, with your best friends, with your family. And you may not have all the answers right now. And that's okay. You probably thought that you were going to go down this path and it was going to work out like this in this amount of time. And you are just looking back and be like, you're like, where did all that time go? Or what am I doing? Do I really want to do this? Are these emotions towards these people valid? It's not my job to answer those questions for you, you know? It's just your job to exist. To just exist. We put so much pressure on ourselves for just existing because we see what could possibly happen to us if we fuck up, you know, if we make the wrong choices, you know? And we're constantly telling ourselves, I don't want to be like this person. I don't want to be like this person. So I'm going to do the complete opposite of what this person did. Just because I don't want to be like this person. When in actuality, you should be yourself. You should be the most purest version of yourself. So you can be the person that you have always wanted to be. To be your dream or the dream version of yourself. You don't become this person. You don't become the celebrity that you are admiring. You don't become the TikToker that you're always watching the videos. And you don't become the complete opposite of the homeless person that you see on the street. You don't become the complete opposite of your mom, the complete opposite of your worst enemy. You become yourself. And once you become yourself and once you learn yourself, you will slowly but surely transform into the person that you have always wanted to become. Because to be that celebrity, to be that it girl, you can't just be another person, you know? We may admirize Rihanna, admirize freaking Ariana Grande, but we will never be like them. We will never have their same mindset. We will never go through the same struggles and accolades that they went through to be that person, you know? You are going through your own struggles. You're going through your own transformation. You're going through your own life. So for us to get our personal blessings, for us to get the things that were meant to be in our lives, we have to be ourselves. We can't fake the funk anymore. We can't try to show up in the world as a person that we were never there, a person that we were never were, because you will continue to keep on separating yourself. You will continue to show up in people's lives differently. You will continue to force yourself to be a different person than who you are. And even if it comes to ruffling feathers, even when it comes to just making people uncomfortable, everybody isn't supposed to be uncomfortable. I mean, everybody isn't supposed to be comfortable with who you are. And that's just the fact about it. Nobody is comfortable with everybody. There are going to be those people who are going to be uncomfortable with you, even if you are doing something for the greater good. There were people out there who were uncomfortable with Martin Luther King and his message. There were people who were uncomfortable with Albert Einstein's inventions, you know, with his way of thinking. But that didn't stop them from being the person who they were, because they knew that to be the person that they always wanted to be, they would have to show up as themselves. And I'm going to end this video by just reminding not only you guys, but reminding myself that you're not always going to want to paint a picture of yourself every day. Some days you are going to want to just show up and just be yourself. One day you're going to get tired of having to divide your emotions, having to compartmentalize who you are to make other people comfortable. One day that's going to happen. And if you don't find out, or not find out, but if you don't get comfortable with other people being uncomfortable with you in this stage of your life, you are going to be uncomfortable for the rest of your life. And that is just a message from a person who is figuring out their lives. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and God bless.